Pinball Wizard, a song that we have had requested at Totally Guitars for years, since before we even kind of opened. And I've shown this to hundreds of students over the years, and there are a lot of different things you can do, especially on just solo acoustic guitar, to make it work. I've put together a complete lesson on it that is up now as part of the Target program at Totally Guitars, and we talk about different ways of playing, particularly the suspended 4 chord that is so prominent in the song, along with the important strumming techniques of learning how to accent every 3rd 16th note and really get that sound, as opposed to this. You can hear that doesn't sound like Pinball Wizard. And so the secret to that is being able to get an accent on the first of every set of 3 16ths. The second set begins with an up. So, go into great detail in this on the lesson. I'll also talk about different ways of playing the B suspended 4 chord. Now, I prefer to play it as a full bar, playing all 6 strings. This is not what Pete Townsend does, but especially when we've only got one guitar doing this without the bass and the drums and all the cool vocals, it's a great way to play the chord. Now, he plays it with his thumb wrapped around the 6th string. I'm up at the 7th fret. Thumb wrapped around the 6th string, killing the 5th string, and then his 3rd and 4th fingers at the 9th fret of the 2 middle strings, the 4th and 3rd, and then his 1st finger on the 2nd string at the 7th fret, then also kind of something, usually killing the 1st string, but once in a while you hear it in there a little bit. So it has a little bit more sparse and maybe focused sound, but in the lesson we talk about all that, different ways of playing the suspended 4 chord, and then of course all the other little rhythmic things that happen in there. So if you'd like to take a look at it, visit us at Totally Guitars. It is, again, part of the Target program. We also have a lot of, well, many less complicated lessons. This is a bit of a challenge for most guitar players, but we have a lot of lessons in our free lesson section there, 50 or 60 by now, maybe even more. And of course all of those are available here at YouTube at our TG Free Lessons channel too. So if you want to check out some of the free lessons to get a feel for how I put lessons together and my approach to them, they're broken down in pretty small detail. This lesson on Pinball Wizard has got 8 or 9 separate segments, maybe 7 or 8, that all go into all the left-hand stuff, all the right-hand stuff, and then each little section, the intro, the modulation that happens at the end. And we even talk a little bit about Pete's improv that happens at the very end. But anyhow, the song is up now at Totally Guitars, and if you'd like to see it or any of the hundreds of other lessons that we have, come check us out when you can.